Ladies and gentlemen, hello, and you are watching TTVNews from Tây Ninh radio and television station. And now we come into details. Ladies and gentlemen, according to the leaders of the Center for Disease Control and Prevention in Tây Ninh Province, CDC, the unit has carefully prepared a short of materials to meet the requirement of COVID-19 prevention in the province.
With the available repair source of materials such as relayer, N95 rear mask, hand wash, mouthwash liquid, chloramine P, gloves, 7-piece protective and 9-piece outfits. Tây Ninh CDC has provided daily materials for the anti-epidemic team at the Provincial General Hospital, Lê Ngọc Tùng Hospital, Cao Văn Chí Hospital, doctors, medical staff, and anti-epidemic team at centralized isolation locations of the province and district health centers. It is supplied more and less depending on the units. The current difficulty is the source of medical masks that is interrupted. Tây Ninh CDC leader said that it is also finding the sources to ensure adequate supply for the anti-epidemic team. The center also set up 2 quick response teams with 7 people for each, which are ready at all times.
Recently, the Department of Foreign Affairs chaired a coordination conference between it and some related departments and set her to unanimously choose some interpreters in order to consult the Provincial People Committee for requisition. The team tasked help the steering committee of COVID-19 prevention in the province,
whereby the departments and sectors such as Department of Foreign Affairs, Department of Home Affairs, Department of Education and Training, Tây Ninh Radio and Television Station, Department of Health, Provincial Management Board of Economic Zone, unanimously agreed the list of interpreters who are expected to be recruited. The list consists of 18 people including 6 English interpreters, 3 Chinese, 2 Cambodian, and 7 South Korean ones. The Department of Health informed the task of interpreters as working with the Provincial Steering Committee for Prevention and Control of Disease to comply with the job requirements. As interpreting, these recruited people will be paid from the fund of Steering Committee of COVID-19 Prevention. The Department of Health will inform the content and time of working to the interpreters within 24 hours in advance, except in emergency cases, and they will work normally at their own units when there is no demand.
Ladies and gentlemen, according to Tây Ninh Provincial Department of Planning and Investment, the checking results of implementing the Provincial Master Plan of Socio-Economic Development in the 2011-2020 period show that the industrial sector has developed decently and contributed significantly to the local economic growth.
In 2011, the proportion of industrial sector in the provincial GDP accounted for more than 19%. It was expected to reach 38.4% by 2020. This figure showed the sustained industrial growth during the planning period. The province's industrial production sector has formed a synchronous system of 6 major production sectors, including agricultural product processing, bricks and cement, rubber and plastic products, textiles, leather preliminary processing, metal products. These products have entered the markets of 15 countries. There have been products which participated in the global supply chain of FDI enterprises, such as Rotex Company Limited, Lutai Company, Silun Company. The enterprises of raw material processing from agricultural products, such as cassava starch, sugar, cashew nuts, have become suppliers of raw materials to domestic and foreign enterprises which produce refined products. Last year, in the process of attracting investment, the province drew projects with modern and eco-friendly technology. The proportion of domestic value in products for food processing such as non-metallic minerals reached 100% due to the use of raw material sources of locality and neighboring provinces. The planning and investment in construction of industrial clusters and economic zones have been focused on effective deployment of resources, while the fueling rate of industrial parks has been also invested in infrastructure of around 83%, for industrial cluster of about 71%. The Provincial Party Committee Office recently held a meeting to celebrate the 110th International Women's Day, March 8, and the 1980th anniversary of the Warrior Queen's Uprising. Mr. Nguyễn Thành Tâm, Permanent Deputy Secretary of Provincial Party Committee, Chairman of Provincial People's Council, attended the meeting and offered flowers for congratulations. At the meeting, Mr. Lê Minh Thế, Chief of the Provincial Party Committee Office, reminded the tradition and historical meaning of International Women's Day, March 8, the Warrior Queen's Uprising, and the good qualities of Vietnamese women. Mr. Lê Minh Thế also acknowledged and thanked the positive contribution of women in the Provincial Party Committee Office for the overall achievements in the work of advising and serving the committee members over the last time. On this occasion, Mr. Lê Minh Thế sent his best wishes of happiness and health to female staff and their families. Mr. Lê Minh Thế also hoped that in the coming time, the female staff of the Provincial Party Committee Office will continue to be confident, further promote their role, well carry out their assigned work, contributing to well implementing the advisory and assisting work to committee members, along with the team of the Provincial Party Committee Office. From the Western Hemisphere or anywhere, whenever seeing áo dài as seeing the sound of Vietnam. Those are the lyrics in the song of Vietnamese áo dài, composed by author Hùng Sơn. It honors and affirms the image of Vietnamese áo dài in the eyes of international friends through its lyrics. I'm a Vietnamese, so I see áo dài to be very beautiful and very cute. As coming here to notarize, seeing the female staff in áo dài dress, I feel very close and cute. And be society with everybody, seeing the image of a Vietnamese girl in áo dài dress. I feel very happy. I really like to wear áo dài to work every day.
Đi làm hàng ngày vậy đó.
It can be seen that the gentleness of áo dài is not only an endless inspiration for poets, writers, or those who love and respect the beauty, but also goes into people's hearts through it makes associated with daily labor, the very meaningful works in life. In response to áo dài week, I wear it as coming to the market in the morning, distributing leaflets, propagating COVID-19 prevention and the criteria of the current new rural construction, and offering gifts for the poor household charity. As wearing áo dài, I feel close to everyone. This is one of the practical activities that the Women's Union of Cầu Khởi Khăm Muông Dinh Châu District has actually responded to the Vietnamese áo dài week, with the design to affirm and honor the value of áo dài in today's society. At the same time, it aroused the pride and responsibility to preserve and promote the Vietnamese cultural heritage in every Vietnamese woman and people. The activities in response to the Vietnamese áo dài week took place from March 2nd to March 6, 2020, launched by the Standing Committee of Provincial Women's Union to encourage women to respond and wear áo dài as going to work, attending conferences and holidays. Our unit's female staff often wear áo dài on the occasion of festival every Monday. As wearing áo dài, we noted that it shows the beauty, gentleness, and charm of Vietnamese women. On the occasions of response to the Vietnamese áo dài week, launched by the Vietnam Women's Union, we strongly agree and hope that next year and during the holidays, we should launch and maintain this activity to honor the beauty of Vietnamese women. We often say that áo dài love you so much. If women are compared to flowers, the colors on áo dài that they choose will contribute to gratifying in order to create a colorful flower garden. So in the Vietnamese áo dài week, the women in Tây Ninh province has their own photos attached to the Vietnamese áo dài. It can be said that on the beauty of life is created by the power of love for the women, and the men have so sweet love to the heart of the world which is full of meaning. The women play a very important role, not only in the family but also in society. They are always honored and prized, not only for its outside beauty, but also the beauty of soul. It is the beauty of virtue of diligence, hard work, suffering, and sacrifice. For Vietnamese women in particular, they deserve to be given a golden watch, heroic, indomitable, loyal, and resourceful.
Ladies and gentlemen, that's all for today TTV News. Thank you for joining with us and see you next time.